All right. Hey, Flooring Pros, take two. Had a great conversation with somebody the other day in the Tile Money group they were talking about what works best, a truck or a van. And what I argued to them was it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're overthinking of it. Customer doesn't care if you pull up in a truck or a van. They're not judging you, and customers mostly worried about themselves. But it brought up another conversation. Matt Garcia then talked about, well, what if it's wrapped? That's certainly better. Well, yeah, of course, wrapping it is better. And I'm always for wrapping your vehicle. I think it's a no-brainer. You're not going to get a ton of business off of it. But he was making another point, which I thought was very interesting. So he said, Matt Garcia is working on a program for in-house installers. And he was saying, well, how much money or how much value does it add having in-house installers using my van, my trailer, and at customers' homes? So I thought about on a couple of broader topics I wanted to bring up here. So one, is it better to have a van wrapped or a trailer wrapped? Well, obviously it's better to have both wrapped. What gives you the greatest advantage? I would say a trailer parked in front of somebody's home is a much better advantage than a van that's driving around. So, and I would put it in terms of a salesperson driving a printed vehicle versus an installer with a wrapped trailer. So the reason is with a wrapped trailer, you've got the same 20 people seeing it over and over and over again. With a vehicle, you've got hundreds of people seeing it once, maybe twice. But if you're lucky, it doesn't have the impact. Now, anybody that's driving around a printed vehicle, you're going to get some business off of it. It's just not huge. Definitely worth it, 100% worth it. So it's a no-brainer to pay the money to have your vehicle wrapped. You'll get it back tenfold, but it's just not a great amount of business. You're going to get a lot more business out of a trailer if it's in front of that home 2 or 3 days. Carpet jobs go a lot faster, probably won't have the same impact as hardwood, laminate, tile. So what we were talking about too was having in-house installers. This is another advantage of having that because you're not likely to get subcontractors to drive your vehicle or use your trailer. There's a lot of liability issues. And by definition, subcontractors are working for other companies as well. Oftentimes they're not just working for your company. So it's not likely they're going to be using your equipment, your trailer. There's still ways you can make that happen. But if you can get that trailer in front of somebody's home, very valuable for the same people to see that project going on. Here's another big marketing tip that works really well. If you can use or while you're in front of somebody's house for 2, 3 days or longer, go to the next door neighbors, knock on the door, and give them your card or a flyer that says, hey, I'm working in your neighbor's house. If my guys make a mess or if they park in front of your driveway, anything like that, here's my number, give me a call, I'll take care of it right away. It's a good way to solicit without soliciting. Always like those kind of strategies. It works really well. So, but take advantage of that. All right. Also, if you like this video, I've got a ton of videos for you for flooring dealers. Profit Now for Flooring Dealers, my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe to it, and you'll see everything from marketing, selling, hiring people, how much you should pay them if you want to sell your business. There's all sorts of videos in the Profit Now for Flooring Dealers channel that you can take advantage. So like and subscribe to this channel. All right, so we're going to talk about an overall strategy when it comes to marketing. And this is where a lot of people are making a mistake. With your marketing, you should focus your market one product to one person at one time. What does that mean? So you only want to choose 1 or 2 products at best to market to with a small budget. And the small budget is about $3,500 to $5,000. It's not a very big budget. So you really want to keep very narrowly focused. Any kind of ad or anything you're doing, you're much better at advertising one product at a time than you are, hey, we carry carpet, tile, flooring, anything you need, kitchen, bathroom model. You don't want to tell everybody everything at once. It's not going to be as effective. I would rather see you do $5-6 million in carpet than $3 million in carpet, tile, luxury vinyl, kitchen and bathroom models. And that's what I see out there. I see people limiting themselves because they're trying to serve all their products and market all their products. Your products aren't your children. You don't need to give them all equal attention. So what we need to do is do what's going to be best for our business and the most effective. And that really is hitting people between the eyes with one or two products. Choose the target audience too. So we're going to show you examples of where narrowly focusing your audience. Best example really is this truck, and that's what bought this up. Is, you know, a vehicle driving around by a salesperson that gets multiple views versus a trailer that gets views from 20 people multiple times. That's always going to outperform. So choosing that target audience, having it narrowly focused, and a target audience could be seniors. It could be people with two-story homes. It could be people in a small area, zip code, a neighborhood. You can really narrowly focus that audience. And then if it's in an ad, you want to choose the time for sale or special. So like this one on the right, March Madness sale, a Mother's Day special, a Valentine's Day special, you know, so choosing a time when ads end, when a sale or special ends, helps you close those sales faster. So it is a good strategy. It does work. Now, hit this small group of people with everything you got. It's not watering down your efforts. If you water it down, it's not going to be near as effective. And again, we made that point. A mobile vehicle driven by a salesperson is going to touch thousands of people, where a trailer parked in a neighborhood might get the attention of 20 people for 3 or 4 or 5 days. That's much more effective than hitting thousands of people once. So let's talk about how this applies with your website, Facebook, and other marketing that you're doing. When you're doing Google paid ads, it's best to spend a minimum of $1,500 per product category. So if you can't afford that right now, that's fine. Don't try something out. Don't try out $800. It's not going to work. And what your marketing guide does is says, oh, these product categories perform really good. Yeah, but you're not getting the full picture. They perform really good when you're spending a lot of money. Maybe there's a lot of people searching for flooring, carpet, tile, but it's not going to work for you if you spend $800 advertising everything, or $1,500 advertising everything in all the neighborhoods and all the zip codes that you advertise in. So you really want to keep it narrowly focused with your Google paid ads. $1,500 per product category with a small audience. Keep that circle very narrow, 10, 15 miles outside your showroom. You don't need a huge circle. And you're going to get reports and information back that can tell you you can go a little wider or narrow it down. So talk to your Google rep, make sure that whoever's doing your pay-per-click for you, make sure that you're getting good performance. Now with SEO, that's a little bit different because you can tackle a lot of products because it's not going to cost you more money. It's good content, but good SEO is costing $1,300 to $1,500 now. It's not cheap anymore. It used to be very cheap. It was part of the website. It was $300 to $500. It never cost a lot of money. Now it's costing a lot more, but they're doing a lot more things when it comes to blogging, posting videos, photos. Now you could do a ton of stuff yourself to create good SEO without costing a lot of money. Just go to your Google business profile and post videos, post pictures. It's not the video and photos that perform. It's the description of the videos and photos that perform. So make sure you're using keywords. You're talking about what neighborhoods you're in, talking about what products that you're installing, generic products like flooring don't perform near as well as tile, carpet, luxury vinyl, hardwood, laminate. So be specific about the product in the neighborhood that you're in, that'll perform much better. That works with blogs, it works with photos, it works with videos. So the video content really has to do with the title and the description. That makes that powerful and effective more than the video itself. With Facebook and social media, again, let's sell one product at a time. Don't show multiple flooring products. Hit them between the eyes with showers or with tile or with carpet. Yeah, I suggest carpet is better on pay-per-click advertising because it's not a good visual product. Hardwood products and tile work better on social media because they're very visual, so people could see a photo and see what it is. But again, it's going to depend on the lingo that you use. What's the title? What's the description? What's your advertising look like? Advertising high prices actually is going to probably be more effective than low prices or even sales. So if you want to attract a lot of people, these big discounts work, and it's a lot of really bad leads. If you want good leads, advertise high prices and talk more about the experience than about the price, and you'll attract better leads that are actually more effective. But keep that area focus very small. So Facebook, you can boost ads, you can do the ads yourself, but do a very narrow area and pick that target audience, like the age demographic. Pick it between 55 and 65. Keep it narrow. Do women only. And it's interesting that they're saying that men make the decision. It's a 50-50. Men and women are making the decision of what flooring they want, but it's still the women that are deciding where they're going to shop. They look up the ads, they do the research, and they're the ones that say, honey, let's go to this store. So if you target to women, not to say that men don't buy, but women buy more. So all we're trying to do with all our marketing, especially when we're on a small budget, we want our marketing to be as effective as possible. So you're going to be much more effective targeting women than you are men. Now with print advertising, it's the same thing. Look, you're better off if you're going to send out a postcard, send it to 2,000 people 3 times. It's going to get much better results than sending it to 10,000 people once. This is just the way marketing works. If you never notice on TV commercials, you see the same commercial over and over again, and it's annoying as hell, but it sticks. So you start to see the same message, the same commercial. They're not constantly creating new commercials for you to see. I've been watching the NBA playoffs lately, and we're watching the same damn commercials over and over again. It's annoying as hell, but it's effective. That's what works. All right, guys, if you like that and you want other great content like this, go subscribe to my channel, my Profit Now for Flooring Dealers, and like this page and subscribe. But look around in here. There's going to be a video that you're looking for. Any topic that has to do with flooring, not so much the installation part, but the business side of it. Anything that has to do with the business of flooring, when we're talking about marketing, selling for higher prices, raising your prices, layouts of the showroom, the displays, hiring people, and what you should be paying salespeople when you hire them, how to manage those people. Lots of great content in here. If you want to sell your business, you're going to find it in the Profit Now for Flooring Dealers, the YouTube channel. So make sure you like and subscribe and go out there and sell some flooring and make some money. I want you to profit now in the flooring industry.